Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken short. And he is going to be brought down at the 3-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Allen. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to find another down.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Brown signed with the Bills in March. Last year he was in Baltimore, 4 seasons in Arizona prior to that, but they're hoping that Brown can add a lot of speed to this offense, which he should. Last year in Baltimore, 715 yards and 5 touchdowns. To throw on 2nd and 10, Allen. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Allen to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Throwing to start the drive. Love. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Of every one everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there, 26 yards to the air. Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
We want it. Come to my world.
This is the 3rd-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's Singletary, and he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Bullet good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Allen to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Allen now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Allen again, and Diggs has it. After one, a 14-3 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. is Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Throwing on first down. Love. And he is going to score. It's a pick-six and a Bills touchdown. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So they throw the pick-six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Throwing after the interception.
Oh, no.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Hauschka for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. On 1st and 10, Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Love. Green's open, and he's got it for a big touchdown. A.J. Green with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but Yeah, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. He's going to air it out deep for Green. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 68 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Back to throw. Love. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Pulling good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On play action, Allen. Got him in, it's Brown. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Allen throwing again. It's complete to Diggs. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bills get a bit closer. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Take the edge. Come. Safe.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I'm going to hit you all day.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter in Indianapolis. And scoring yet again. The Colts extend that lead. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Finding Knox there, complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Check 26, check 26.
Allen off the play fake. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen going to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. And Hauschka's kick is good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On 1st down, Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's a quarterback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go. 49.
Throwing on 1st down. Love. Open man is Ross, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross there to make the grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. They'll try and run it here. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Looking to throw. Love. He's got his man. Boyd. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Mixon, refusing to go down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Again, it's Mixon. And an alley to run. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. game. First down. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now they run with Mixon. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's get it together,
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Again, it's Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Love. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, 51 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that will extend this big lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. On 1st down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there of 22. And again, it's Allen. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
He finds his target, John Brown. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. On play action, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills get a bit closer. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken very short. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, 50 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Allen, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Allen's throw into the hands of Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now Hauschka to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken very short. Powering forward. And now running right through it. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Love. Got a man open. It's Ross. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On 4th down, Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
Rush that motherfucker. Good D.
Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Allen going to throw again. And Diggs has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Carlos Dunlap picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 1st down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Allen to throw it. Now the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals will get the football back. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true, and you feel better about yourself. You think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the other part, too, it leads to doubt about your system, leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now. They can move forward.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And now here's another interception. William Jackson with a pick. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because...
And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Throwing now is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cincinnati, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.